Another woke piece of trash fails miserably and gets exactly what it deserves. Batwoman gets canceled after 3 seasons. The only real crime here is that Batwoman had 3 seasons. It should have never had a season. It should have never had an episode. But of course it did, and it was a failure before it ever had the first episode. I remember reacting to the trailer for Batwoman when it first released, and it was so incredibly bad. It was so bad that I couldn't believe it was actually real, but it turned out to be real. Now, I never watched the first season of Batwoman, and then I heard how bad season 2 was. So I decided to watch the first episode of season 2, and I was going to actually watch it every week and review it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stomach how bad it was. So I watched one episode and I was done. It was that terrible. But I think this is part of a bigger picture going on with Netflix losing a lot of their profits, with Disney Plus losing a lot of their profits, with what's going on with CNN Plus, with Elon Musk buying Twitter. You just continue to see when you go woke, you get broke. Get woke, go broke. It's not just a hashtag on Twitter. It's actually a way of life in Hollywood. If you push identity politics, if you create something for the sole reason to push identity politics, it will fail. It's not a sustainable business model. It never has been, and it never will be. Right here, it says the CW cancels Batwoman after 3 seasons. And it talks about the showrunner, making the announcement right here. Just got the sad news that Batwoman will not be seeing a season 4. I am so bummed, but full of gratitude. What an honor to make 51 episodes. And so inspiring, brilliant. People contributed to the series. No, it was trash. You literally created trash. You created a meme. That's what you did. That's all you did, is created a meme. And just like Ghostbusters 2016, just like the sequel trilogy, just like Charlie's Angels, I think a few years ago, that was such a massive failure. When you create something with the sole purpose of identity politics, this is what's going to happen. It was a disaster. It was always going to fail. It was never going to be successful. It's just like CNN Plus. It was never going to be successful. But here we are with another example of wokeness being a complete and total trash fire. Now, what happens here moving forward? I don't know if we're going to have any direct impact off of this. I mean, we've seen the CW have horrific series come out constantly, and I'm so checked out on so much of this stuff. I don't follow it like I used to. I will not be watching Kenobi. I did not watch the most recent season of The Mandalorian, Boba Fett. I'm sorry. I didn't watch Boba Fett. I didn't watch The Bad Batch, and I watched one episode of Moon Knight, and I couldn't take any more of it. I watched one episode of Halo. I couldn't take any more of it. This is what Hollywood is producing. Terrible stuff. Absolutely horrible stuff, because they're hiring people that do not care about it. They are hiring activists who simply want to create and push nonsensical narratives. They want to create fake problems. They want to address those fake problems by hijacking characters and worlds and, all of this lore that has been built up for all of these years, and they're just ruining it, and it's terrible. So you guys let me know what you think about it all in the comments below. And of course, the biggest strategy here is that EFAP will no longer have Batwoman to roast. The biggest tragedy here is that Hill versus Babyface won't have Batwoman to roast every single week. But in reality, we always knew this was a failure, and now it was finally confirmed. A piece of trash. A woke piece of trash. It was always a piece of trash. It was always going to be a piece of trash. And now we see that it has been canceled. Wasted time, wasted money, wasted energy on a woke piece of garbage. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. We will talk to you later.